What is cracking with you, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your man Cage TV. Shout out to all the subscribers. And let's get into this shit. Now, this is one of the most interesting matchups in the AFC division round playoffs this year. These two teams are familiar with each other. The last time these two teams played, the Texans won the game. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Pat Mahomes had I think he had an interception, or maybe two interceptions. But the Texans were able to pull off the win. This game should be high scoring because in 2017 the point total was around 70 points, and the last time they played was this season the point total was about 50 to 60 something points. So I expect this game to be one of the highest scoring games in the playoffs this year. You got Deshaun Watson, aka the Michael Jordan of football. It's what Dabo Sweeney calls him. And then you have Patrick Mahomes, who is last year's league MVP. Threw for 50 touchdowns, had a couple of bumps and bruises this year, but still played great football. I could say that the Kansas City Chiefs defense has played well the last couple of games. Well, not against the San Diego Chargers. That was a close game, but the defense has stepped up. Kind of got a little bit of a pass rush. I don't know too much about the secondary, and I don't know about them stopping the run because I expect Deshaun Watson to run this football along with Carlos Hyde and Duke Johnson. The passing game, Tyrann Mathieu, I don't think he has enough help. He is the best defensive back that they have on that team. As far as offense, Tyreek Hill will probably have a chance to get deep on the Texans secondary. Still no word on the health of Will Fuller, if he will be able to participate in this game, but they still have Kenny Stills. They still have DeAndre Hopkins. I'm pretty sure that the Texans is probably going to put up a big fight against the Kansas City Chiefs. Damian Williams, he's kind of a home run hitter type running back. You get a hole wide enough for him to break through, he could score an 80-yard touchdown. So, not to mention Travis Kelce, who's probably going to get a bulk load of volume from Patrick Mahomes in the passing game. And, here we go again. Andy Reid with another exceptional quarterback. Now he's back in the playoffs once again, and we get a chance to see if he can get to a Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure either this year or sometime in the near future, I could see Andy Reid getting into a Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes. But you have a tough task in front of you after losing to the Texans earlier this year. I'm going to roll with the Kansas City Chiefs at home to beat the Texans and to go off and face the Ravens in the AFC Championship game. So it's going to be a good game to watch. It's probably going to be a wild game to watch, knowing that you got two quarterbacks that can pretty much have some similarities to their game as far as running the ball. And I think Patrick Mahomes is a better thrower of the football than Deshaun Watson and a better decision maker. And has the advantage of weapons over Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson can't create miracles, man. That game last week, you know, you would have thought that should have been a sack. The Buffalo Bills had him, and he slipped out of it and made a hell of a play and put them in a position to win the game. So can he do it again? Can this Kansas City defense slow him down? Can the Texans defense slow down Pat Mahomes and his weapons? I think it's going to be a high-flying game, high-scoring game. That's just how the Kansas City Chiefs is built. You can score on them, and it's always some big-time play by. I could see Kenny Stills catching some bomb down the field on the Kansas City Chiefs, and I could see Tyreek Hill catching a bomb down the field, or Damian Williams breaking free for a big time touchdown in this game. So I think it's going to be exciting. May the best team win, but I'm rolling with the Kansas City Chiefs to knock the Texans out of the playoffs. And I'm out.